students of class 9. Today I am going to teach you the Indian economy sector, secondary sector. The second sector, that is secondary sector. In my previous video we have discussed about primary sector. So today we are going to discuss about secondary sector. The meaning of secondary sector in India. See, what is secondary sector in India? Before also we have discussed that secondary sector means the sector, the industrial sector. The primary sector is agriculture sector. The next step of primary sector means the raw materials which we get from primary sector, then we convert into finished product with the help of industry. So primary sector in India is the activities which involve manufacturing, construction, etc. They will be considered as the secondary sector of Indian economy. So again I am telling, activities like manufacturing or construction etc. are known as industry sector, are known as secondary sector, that is industry sector. Now see, what is the meaning of industry? The meaning of industry means in industries what happens? Raw materials are transformed from one form to another with the help of manpower, with the help of labor, with the help of capital. So in industry what they do? They transfer the raw material into finished good and with the help of the manpower and capital. So the example, for example, cotton industry, sugar industry. What they do? They take the raw material from the primary sector and convert them into finished goods. This type of industries are considered as the industry. This type of activities are considered as the industrial activities. This kids. Now see, industry. Industry, it is an economic activity. It is an economic activity concerned with producing or transforming the raw material into finished goods with the help of manpower and capital. So industry, the sector, this primary sector also plays a secondary sector also plays an important role in boosting the economy of any country. How? Because they provide employment opportunities, they produce goods which are used by the consumer of the country, they pay taxes, they increase the revenue of the country. So they are very important. Secondary sector is also, primary sector is most important, secondary sector is equally important for enhancing or upgrading the economy of any country. Industry is the economy activity which helps the raw material, which with the help of raw material they transfer the finished goods like cotton. From cotton they make cotton clothes, from sugar they make sugar cane. This type of all activities are engaged in industry sector. Next, interdependency between agriculture and industry. How agriculture and industry both are interdependent, means they are depend on each other. Agriculture is depend on industry, industry is depend on agriculture. How? First, supplying wage goods to the industry. The agriculture sector supply the wage goods, the main goods, the raw materials, you can say, not only the raw materials but the goods which are needed to the industry. Second, supplying raw materials to agro-based industries. Before also I have told, raw materials to agro-based industries like sugar cane is the raw material and sugar mill is the agro-based industry. Okay, supplying necessary labor force to the industry means before the labor was mostly engaged in agriculture, so agriculture sector provides the labor force to the industry. The labor which the industry requires, they are mainly from the agriculture sector also. Again I am repeating, that interdependency of industry to agriculture, agriculture to industry. First, supplying raw wage goods to the industry sector, supplying raw material to agro-based industries, supplying necessary labor force to the industry. Next, creating necessary market for industrial goods means the goods which are prepared by industries like for chemical fertilizer, pesticide, pumps, etc. that are consumed by agriculture sector. So they create a necessary market for industrial goods. The goods which are produced by industry, they are mainly consumed by the agriculture sector. Next, providing a source of domestic capital for industrial development means whatever things they will purchase, the capital will be invested, the domestic capital will be invested, so it will provide what? Industrial development. The more goods of industry sector will be sold, more goods the agriculture sector will purchase of industry sector, so they get more capital to make their industry development. Again I am repeating, creating necessary market for industrial goods. Second, providing a source of domestic capital for industrial development. Next, contribution to the export in the earning of some industries means agriculture sector provide raw material and the contribution to the export earning of some materials, like some materials which are only cultivated in India, like tea, spices, etc. So they produce these all things and they export them from one country to another country, and they earn more earning from such types of products. Next, again I am repeating, contribution to the export earning of some industry, that is tea and spices, which are mainly cultivated in India and they are exported, and from that they earn more. Next, providing opportunities for administrative means how to run the industry, and entrepreneurial skills, how they will manage, how they will organize, how they will take decisions. So these all types of skills are provided to the industry sector, and they learn from these all types of skills. Next, industrialization also complements agriculture development means industries also help agriculture. How? Supplying various inputs for the improvement of cultivation techniques means industry make such types of implements, such types of equipments that helps the in the agriculture sector for better cultivation techniques. Next, creating employment opportunities for the rural people means the people those who are mostly engaged in agriculture sector, they are also getting the better employment opportunities with the help of industrial sector. Again I am repeating, supplying various input for the improvement of cultivation techniques. Second, creating employment opportunities for the rural peoples. Next, providing infrastructural facilities to the agriculture sector means industries. When the industries are set up in a area near agriculture sector or anywhere, it provide the infrastructural facilities also, like road facility, like building facility, etc., electricity facility also. So it also helps the agriculture sector to develop themselves as well.